Hey you guys, your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News.
Now this is sad, y'all. Woo! All right, we got to get a little serious here. We're gonna get a little serious here. Pray for Junior. Save Junior. Okay. Justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie. When Chrisean went live a couple days ago and she made this big hoopla about her reuniting with Tesehki, which I'm still giving the side eye, right? Junior was nowhere to be found at that time. Like, I saw her in the kitchen with him, but after that, you didn't see him for the rest of that live. Like, right? Y'all, why was he in the back, y'all, in a dark room struggling? He clearly can't walk. He can't crawl at 2 years old. Y'all, like, all he had to do was, like, fall a certain type of way. You know what I mean? And he could have, you know where I'm going with that, right? Towards he couldn't breathe, right? It's hard not to get emotional about it, especially you guys. I've been advocating for this baby's health, his safety, his wellness, his welfare for years. Okay? Literally, while he was in the womb, I predicted all of this stuff. And I'm really mad that I was right. I didn't want to be right. I didn't. But I saw the writing on the wall. The Rocktar said Chrisean was going to be better. The baby was going to make her be better. And I'm like, well, she didn't even take the time to literally sit down and be sober, allegedly, throughout her pregnancy. And obviously didn't get no damn prenatal care. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's hard not to really get beside myself and really say what I really want to say about her. Because this is an innocent baby, man. He didn't ask to be here, and he's already gonna have disadvantages in life and stuff like that. But the earliest intervention, the better. The earlier the intervention, the better, so he can live a somewhat normal life. You know what I mean? And I truly believe that these people do not have his best interest at heart. And it's saddening. Because the family do have a long history with CPS and losing custody, literally all of them, right? We seen China, Bega, Charity, even Charlotte, her damn self, Mama Crack Rock, right? And allegedly Chrisean didn't have some cases, right? Allegedly. So it's sad, man, and it's draining because I talk about this all the time, you guys, and nothing happens. Nothing happens. We have not seen any progress. We have not seen any milestones or anything, man. Just watch it, you guys, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna mute the music. But you can clearly see Junior in the back room, by the way, right? And he clearly falls out of this car seat or whatever they had him in. Look, he's on the ground. Look. He can barely roll over. He's struggling, y'all. Wow. You see, he can't lift up his head. So he's just rolling around. And you see, like, oh my God. So it took this grown ass man, whoever this dude is, not them, not none of the Malones, not the mom. It took this guy who's a family member, maybe a friend, I don't know. It took a man. Okay? We got a house full of mothers with multiple children. Beggar got multiple kids, 6+ kids, right? Tangerine got hella kids. The number keep going up and down. I don't know. I heard she got 6+. 6, 7, 8. I don't know. China got hella kids, right? Woo. Charity got 3 kids, right? They all there. China not there though. I'm just bringing up like, you know, the Malone sisters got a lot of kids. Tesehki got 2 her damn self, right? Shit. I mean, Petey got 2 kids now, and all the sons got. It's a lot of Malones. I remember Mama Crack Rock before she went to the rehab. She said that there's in their immediate circle. Because remember, it's 12 of them, right? Well, technically 11, right? Out of all of them, she said it's 78 family members. So it's a lot. She got a lot of grandkids and great grandkids. You know what I mean? It's a lot of cousins and man. So it took this man to get up. Okay, look. He like, what the hell? He turned on the light and everything. Look, he like, hey. He like, hey, bro, y'all see Junior over here? Hey, what's up? Look, and they still just having a good time. Look, she turned the camera back to her now. Man, look, and he grabbed Junior. Wow.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Wow. Shout out to him. Because it seemed like he had a little attitude with it too. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but you can tell like he looked kind of irritated, like, hold on. He turned on the light like, hey, what's up, man? Junior up in here, bro. Like, what's up? Wow. 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 What the Rocktars gonna say? Because they defend every stupid ass thing she does.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hands
You ain't Chrisean.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Chrisean.
bitch.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Hate this bitch, cuz bitch make the roof of my mouth itch. You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
I'm just saying, like, so what's the excuse? Because they got an excuse every time. She's a good mommy. Leave her alone. Oh. Bruh, they didn't even get up out their seat to help the baby to get up or nothing. It took this guy to get up. Wow. Wow. In the background of Chrisean's live, Junior was seen on his makeshift bed on the floor. Wow. Struggling to get up and falling over. Wow. Ooh. If this don't make you upset, you an evil person. And the Rockstars, like, they got an excuse. Like, I literally look. And what's funny? They don't post this on the Rockstar pages, so they don't even get a chance to even defend it. They'll be on this page, on the pages that's exposing all the BS, right? And still try to defend it. But on the actual, like on her defender pages, they don't even post this stuff. They don't even bring it up. They just fine. But to them, look. I'm gonna show you how slow these people is and how evil, right? We already clocked that T. These are not, like, we can't let them slide with the whole narrative of being just slow. They're evil as well. What we're doing right now, showing you what this baby is going through, to them, they'll say, you're talking about the baby. Stop talking about the baby. That's an innocent baby. Are you insane? It's an issue that y'all don't say something. Y'all are the problem.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Still didn't get up to check on him. Only moved the camera. Wow. Like I said, y'all, I've been advocating for Junior since day one. We are Team Junior over here. We're Team Junior over here, man. We advocate for that baby's health, his safety, his wellness, his welfare. I just don't trust these people around this baby, man. They don't care. They don't, man. They don't. It's about clout. Like I said, it took this man to get up. We don't even know who he is. He got to be a family member, a friend, something. Look, he's like, hey, what's up? What did he say? Hold on. Look, they lucky they got this music playing. Look, he said something. He like, hey, what's up? Like, man, you don't see this baby up here? Wow. Wow. So that's catching her in another lie. All right. Didn't she say Junior can walk? Didn't she say that? 2 years old. He couldn't even crawl, you guys.
Talk whatever about my son, bro. My son walking, my son talking, my son eat. Just because I don't display that, like, he took that away from me. Like, what? I posted my son, happy to bring him into the world. He straight said he got a hernia. He retarded. Ever about my son, bro. My son walking.
I know that she had to let you know that she put deodorant on because she known for stanking. She had to put that right there, and it still look new. That don't even look like it's used. Oh no.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Woo.
My son eat. Just because I don't display that, like, he took that away from me. Like, what? I posted my son, happy to bring him into the world. He straight said he got a hernia. He retarded.
Oh my God, man. They defend her though, y'all. She does nothing wrong. She's perfect. She got good mommy.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Shut when you think about it.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Woo. It doesn't stop there, y'all. So y'all know we're Team Junior. Save Junior. Pray for Junior. Okay? But we're also Team Justice for Ronnie. Okay? Justice for Ronnie and pray for Justice for Ronnie and rest in peace, Ronnie. We send our condolences to his family. Okay? That was a young man that lost his life in a very tragic way, right? And Chrisean come out talking about, oh, I wish he was the dad. And I had a dream that he was unalive the night before. Like, what? And y'all might be like, okay, Grape T, why are you bringing this up? Well. Remember AJ? Remember AJ that was exposing Chrisean and implicating her in a lot of situations? Why she ended up defending her all of a sudden? Hold on. Just to give you guys a refresher of the energy, okay, that AJ has been having towards Chrisean, okay? She's been exposing this woman, okay? She's been exposing this woman, saying what she, you know what I mean? Like, hold on. Let me show you some stuff. Just real quick. So this why it gets weird, okay? She's defending her all of a sudden.
Deny the truth. I was her diary. I knew about all the multiple pregnancies she had that she did not tell y'all. All the multiple with that she did not tell y'all. All the multiple setups that she done did that she didn't tell y'all. I'm a part of the that y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see AJ. And it's the reason why AJ.
Multiple setups. Just remember that by the way. Remember that. Multiple setups. She's known as a setup queen, allegedly. She would know, right? She grew up with her and Ronnie. Okay?
AJ was kept on the top because AJ knew everything. I still know everything. What you not understanding? What's not clicking, Steven? Oh, AJ can't possibly know everything. I do. And do. You mad? You sending these little blog pages to me to silence me? Are you mad? I was kept in the tuck because she knew. I knew everything. You don't see me being flaunted around like everybody else because guess what? AJ was not also a yes man. But trust and believe I know the truth. Trust and believe that one. I knew when you was getting put out your house, when you was trying to, I knew about everything. When something happened to Chrisean, me or Tifa was the first person that she called. What is not clicking? What's not clicking? Would you be calling your would you be staying at your house? Would you be anytime something goes wrong, would you?
I'm just saying, we clocking T over here, y'all. She says, and this was just July, last month. I repeat, this was just last month, right? Right after Chrisean had that interview with Nene Leakes, right? I need to go blast that comment section with justice for Karan, justice for Junior, save Junior now. Which comment section? Nene Leakes. Done. Already been over there. They're over there spamming and harassing. They are nuts. Okay. I repeat. She like, okay, I need an interview. All right. So she's basically spamming, okay? They was spamming the comment section of Nene Leakes, right? For the during the Chrisean interview with Nene Leakes, spamming justice for Karan, all right, justice for Junior and save Junior. Under a Chrisean interview, by the way, right? Like, okay, so put two and two together. Are you implicating Chrisean? Are you trying to say that Chrisean has something to do with it? So it's super weird because all of a sudden, she's defending Chrisean. Yeah. Y'all heard me? Let's check it out. It's super weird, y'all. Let's check it out. And before we get into it, shout out to my girl Captain for likes for being in the comments. This was T page 83 for the post, but check it out. Captain says, yeah, something ain't clean in the milk. She went from advocating for Ronnie and Junior. Rock lied on your bro and clearly disrespected his memory, but now she ain't had nothing to do with it, even though she snitched on herself having a dream and PD called her the night before he passed away to tell her Ronnie was taken out. Sorry, but I'm not buying it. The flip-flop game is diabolical with these people. Exactly. Girls, you about to be on the TV show? Did you get some money? Was your life threatened? It's weird. Because remember, the circus is circusing. Because she clearly was like, oh, I'm not scared of you, this and that. I'm going to speak my truth. Now you defending her with the Ronnie situation? Check this out, y'all. This is scary.
Some shit we don't really know. Like we not involved in
we're not involved in the street shit, but rest his soul.
Yeah. Like we would never put that. I'm not the type of bitch that'll put that on somebody that had nothing to do with it. So I'm not gonna sit here and give people what they want.
I just want motherfuckers to speak on shit that they actually do know and facts.
Because
stop speaking on shit that you don't.
We literally saw you on Twitter talking about spamming Nene Leakes interview with Chrisean. the comment section talking about justice for Quran, justice for Junior, save Junior. So what do you mean you not trying to speak on this or speak on, like, you already did?
Yeah, that's all the fuck I mean. Stop speaking on stuff that you don't know,
and don't put shit on people that has
nothing to do with it.
Don't do
like
that.
Yeah, like y'all putting something on somebody that don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah. People have lives outside of Instagram, and that's what motherfuckers be saying. Like, stop looking on Instagram and thinking this is people's life. Like people have lives outside of Instagram. I don't know what he was doing or what he was getting into. God rest his soul. I don't know what the case may be, but creating a narrative off of Instagram is weird.
Crazy.
It's weird.
They say it's her page, Will, because I follow it.
Okay, so now she kind of going with the narrative of Chrisean saying that, you know, Ronnie was in the streets and you don't know what he got himself into and people wanted him and all. Like, she wasn't speaking that at first. Is this not suspicious to y'all?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
It's a little random. Huh.
Yeah, I seen that. It was like, I follow this. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But my comments is on. I can comment right now.
Put the comments in there, wherever they fucking
wherever y'all saying, whatever y'all got to say, put that on there, on the little question.
Podcast gonna bump.
Podcast gonna bump. Word on the street is gonna bump.
Yo, but we had to touch our Baltimore base too, because let me tell y'all something. Baltimore is really putting on. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, Baltimore is really putting on for everybody, for real. Like, it don't get no realer than here. Like, I don't want to sit here and create this narrative off of Baddies.
Ronnie the father or not?
I'm not there. That has nothing to do with us. Please don't ask us about no child that ain't mine.
I'm not lying.
I don't know what's wrong with her comments, y'all. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to.
Let's say, Will, see how to cut the comments on.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
I tried to talk, y'all. Look, it's not my shit. It's y'all shit. Is it a setting you have to do or something?
I have no idea. Hold on. Now the comments are off.
Now it's on.
I'm turning them back on.
Wait, so she don't even want to talk about Junior no more? That's all she been talking about? Literally, basically confirming that Ronnie was the dad? Yo, hold on. I know she didn't just say that.
Baltimore is really putting on. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, Baltimore is really putting on for everybody, for real. Like, it don't get no realer than here. Like, I don't want to sit here and create this narrative off of Baddies.
Ronnie the father or not?
I'm not there. That has nothing to do with us. Please don't ask us about no child that ain't mine.
I'm not lying.
Well, the other chick said it, but AJ talking about she not lying. Very interesting.
I don't know what's wrong with her comments, y'all. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to.
Let's say, Will, see how to cut the comments on.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
I tried to talk, y'all. Look, it's not my shit. It's y'all shit. Is it a setting you have to do or something?
I have no idea. Hold on. Now the comments are off.
Now it's on.
I'm turning them back on.
And they should be able to comment.
And y'all should be able to comment. I don't know what's wrong.
And your page is public.
Yes. She's definitely well, she's probably always an unstable creature, honestly, but I mean, it's super apparent at this point now.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your. Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you.
Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to.
Oh no.
Oh, that's you picking the questions.
Do y'all know about the root word of it?
That's her in the comment section, y'all. So she everywhere. I'm sure she's watching right now. Look, I already spoke on this. This is old news. Didn't say nothing that's not facts. I didn't say nothing that's not facts. I've been said he wouldn't even want y'all to push that narrative because of how close they still were. Y'all are slow. Not once did I say Junior wasn't Ronnie's. That's still a full 100% belief for me. Okay. You guys are mixing me up with Tay-Tay. Y'all got to do better. Justice has been served, and that's all that matters. What do you mean justice has been served? So Ronnie's unalivers have been caught? What do you mean justice has been served? What's she talking about?
And okay, word of the street.
I didn't link up with Cuzzo. That's what we trying to say. I personally didn't link up with Cuzzo. Me and Cuzzo had words at the shit went down.
No, after the fight happened, Cuzzo did pull up. Cuzzo did pull up.
They said y'all linked with her after the club.
No, after the club, she did.
I went at the club.
AJ.
You talking about Cuzzo from Now That's TV and Blue Girls Club? What? Or they saying like Cuzzo, like, you know, in the Bay, like, you know what I mean? Like Cuzzo just, you know what I mean? Mean friend, you know, compadre, homie, partner, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Cuzzo? Or it could actually be your cousin, you know what I mean? What's up, Cuzzo?
I was there. She
I
did.
keep saying AJ was on edge, bitch. AJ wasn't at the club.
She pulled up after the fight with Tifa and Marsh because she supposedly wanted to fight Marsh. We specifically told her that she could not fight Chrisean. That would never even be like even.
So Cuzzo came to fight Marsh and Chrisean. Wait, hold on. Am I missing something? They talking about hella random stuff. How they go from Chrisean had nothing to do with Ronnie to what?
So, me and Cuzzo had words at.
Oh, so she is beefing with Cuzzo. What? Y'all, the circus is circus, and I didn't even know they had problems. So one of Blueface little side pieces he was smashing on is beefing with Chrisean, former best friend.
Questions.
Do y'all know about the root word of it? And okay, word of the street.
I didn't link up with Cuzzo. That's what we trying to say. I personally didn't link up with Cuzzo. Me and Cuzzo had words at the shit went down.
No, after the fight happened, Cuzzo did pull up.
They said y'all linked with her after the club.
No, after the club, she did.
I went at the club.
AJ wasn't there. I was there. She
I keep
did.
saying AJ was on edge, bitch. AJ wasn't at the club.
She pulled up after the fight with Tifa and Marsh because she supposedly wanted to fight Marsh. We specifically told her that she could not fight Chrisean. That would never even be like, even after what her and Tifa went through, that still wouldn't even be a deal breaker. That would never even be possible. But I really don't know what was the deal with her and Marsh because I'm not into all of that social media shit. But she had some type of dealing with Marsh. She definitely did link up with at the gas station after Tifa fought Marsh and Jay. She did. She definitely did. But then after that, it was like Tifa didn't really even give a fuck because, like, she didn't give a fuck about linking up with her. Definitely, it wasn't for her to fight Chrisean, but she didn't give a fuck what anybody thought neither. Once Chrisean got her banked, and like nobody gave a fuck what the fuck nobody thought neither. Because bitch, all best like what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Nobody give a fuck. If she wanted to scrape Marsh, she was gonna scrape Marsh. If she wanted to scrape it,
all right. So y'all stop. Y'all keep putting that shit on. Like We not putting nothing on nobody that ain't nobody had nothing to do with.
Yeah. Ronnie's death had nothing to do. Sean had nothing to do with Ronnie's death.
Nothing.
Sean had nothing to do with that.
So why was you saying? I'm still confused. Why was you saying, rest in peace, Ronnie, and justice for Junior and Ronnie, right? In Nene Leak's comment section. I'm confused. I'll show y'all again. This was just last month. I need y'all to go blast that comment section with justice for Karan and justice for Junior. Save Junior now. Nene Leaks. So I don't understand. That obviously would insinuate something, right? That would implicate her, right? Especially after what she said on the interview, talking about, PD told me that he, the night before I had a dream that he it was just weird, right? Oh, I wish he was the dad. He would have been a good dad. You know what I mean? Posting that fake ass DNA test the day that he passed away. You know what I mean? It's just weird. But now you saying Chrisean has nothing to do with it? How you know? You saying it hella sure all of a sudden. I don't know, man. It's just weird. I don't know, it's just weird.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
But she didn't give a fuck what anybody thought, neither, once Chrisean got her banked. Nobody gave a fuck what the fuck nobody thought, neither, because, bitch, all best, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Didn't nobody give a fuck. If she wanted to scrape Mars, she was going to scrape Mars. If she wanted to scrape it.
All right, so y'all stop. Y'all keep putting that shit on, we not putting nothing on nobody that ain't nobody had nothing to do with.
Yeah. Ronnie's death had nothing to do. Sean had nothing to do with Ronnie's death.
Nothing.
Sean had nothing to do with that.
Y'all keep making up narratives and she had nothing to do with it.
She had nothing to do with that. And that's why I say people need to stop living their life through Instagram.
Y'all gotta go touch some grass. She had nothing to do with setting, none of that.
Nothing. She had nothing to do with Chrisean's death at all. So y'all, I mean, not Chrisean. I mean, Ronnie. Chrisean had nothing to do with.
What are y'all talking about, bro? You see, they just talking. What? Y'all the one that insinuated that. And you talking about we need to touch grass. Y'all come to the internet and tell us all this damn business. We didn't ask you none of this, stupid. You came out talking about Ronnie the dad and you know what I mean, justice for Ronnie and you know what I mean? Bruh, these people they be acting like we slow. No, we're logical over here, Great T gang and a replay gang. What the hell you talking about?
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Talking about touch grass. Go touch a treadmill. How about that? A protein shake. All right, if you want to go there, because you insulting our intelligence at this point. So you want to go there, we can go there too. The hell? Nah, she trying to play like we stupid. You feel me? Don't do that. Don't do that. She ain't never seen a salad in her life, y'all. She'll think that was an attack. You know what I mean? That's assault. Hey, you ever thought about a salad?
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
This is my last words that I gotta say. Anyway,
you're just a fat bitch, bro.
Anyway, you shut the fuck up when I speak, bitch. Shut up. Okay?
Dress me with my name.
Just a weirdo, bro. This is weird. We was rocking with her. We oh yeah, okay. I mean, cause she knows some stuff, right? It's just weird how all of a sudden, you know, I don't know, man. It's just weird how all of a sudden she like, oh, justice was served. Like, what you mean? What happened? How was justice served? I never heard any update on, the case with Ronnie. And then you literally was just in Nene Leaks, like I said, comments talking about justice for Ronnie, justice for Junior, save Junior under a Chrisean interview. Why would you do that? Why would you say that? And then out of nowhere come out, nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't implicating nobody. She didn't do nothing. She had nothing to do with that. So either way, you a weirdo. So why was you implicating that woman then if she was innocent? And she had nothing to do with that in the first place. Why would you spam rest in peace Ronnie and save Junior and justice for Ronnie, right? And Nene Leaks comment section for a Chrisean Rock interview. You know what I mean?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Just a big ass butterball of disappointment. Man.
At all. So y'all can scratch that, erase it,
Go back to the drawing board.
kill the narrative. It's dead. Like it's
They
done.
probably felt like that because Jason Lee, when he did the interview with Chrisean,
I did see that.
He definitely tried to make it sound like Tesehki made it sound.
I did see that.
Implied that Chrisean
I wasn't there. I can't say with her.
It never fails. A zesty bestie. It never fails, huh?
What the hell are you talking about? I am a boy.
I don't know what her state of mind was at that time. I can't say what it was. I can't speak for her. I'm not her. But I can say that.
I forgot Tesehki did say that. Tesehki did imply, hold on. She did imply that. Okay. Wow. It's funny how everything's switching up all of a sudden. Huh. Fair use.
Baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered. I mean, I saw that online. That was real.
Yes, that was.
And you knew? Did you know him?
So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it.
What?
It's just all. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry.
What? And she said that she didn't even say that with a straight face, with a smirk. It was pow, pow, pow. No, now no paternity test. Like that was a targeted hit, obviously, right? Allegedly, I don't know, y'all.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Huh.
He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little argument before. It's just like we were family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
We been real. All this camera. We back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
It was.
And that's why I just don't care to speak on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And AJ keeps saying that. They all keep saying he did love her. Huh. Very interesting. Let's see what Crack Sean had to say. Fair use.
She got emotional when talking about you.
She insinuated that I killed my ex. I'm like, damn, I thought we was cool. Like, what the f? She was a good sister, but if you hang around her too long, she get like
agitated. I need my perks. Y'all getting on my nerves. You're a crack baby. Like,
So Tesehki, that's what I'm saying. I'm not buying none of this. So y'all trying to convince me that Tesehki and Chrisean is back on good terms after she didn't say that she did this to her, right? And then Tesehki insinuate that Chrisean unalived Ronnie. And then now we back together again. Everything cool.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You're not making any sense, bro.
she used to say that to me and my little brother.
But she said she need her what?
She called them vitamins, but perks, whatever. So like when she don't got her perks, she kind of like, she moody.
But on the show, Baddies, where your friends jumped her, you had them do that.
So I got up on the sprinter. She get up in my face. She said, I will really hurt you without hurting the baby. She said it again and kept getting in my face. Then she like numbed me with her shoulder. So then Marsh was like, chill, Latifah. I'm right here.
But then she came back and beat both of them up.
They know my sister can fight. They was scared to do it. They just knew they had to do it. And then I didn't even tell them.
She insinuated, she didn't say it, but she insinuated that you had something to do with Ronnie Doe. The guy Ronnie Doe that had claimed that he was your son's father.
I saw that, and that's why I thought it was petty, because why is you even like that? Like, I think what's really going on is the fact that I came out and said my truth about what's going on, and it's so embarrassing to say, oh, I did that. She probably forgot it because she lied to herself so long. Whatever happened, happened. So she tried to make me take it back as if I did it for a clout. Like, I'm not finna play like that. And I wasn't the only one that came out about you, so.
But she said she's suing you for making the allegations that she
Where's the paperwork? Where's the sue? She's lying. I ain't getting not one paperwork.
So there's no lawsuit?
No.
I'm just saying, y'all, we like to clock T over here, and now they making it seem like we made up this narrative. Like she was like they wasn't like this narrative wasn't pushed on people around Chrisean. Right? Ronnie's cousin, now AJ, Tesehki, right?
Nothing to do with Chrisean. Had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
I mean, not Chrisean. I mean, Ronnie. Today it was like people didn't really even give a fuck because, like, she didn't give a fuck about linking up with her. Definitely, it wasn't towards Chrisean. It wasn't for her to fight Chrisean, but she didn't give a fuck what anybody thought. Neither once Chrisean got her banked, and like nobody gave a fuck what the fuck nobody thought. Neither, because bitch.
I think that's Tay, y'all, the other friend. And she's illiterate because she can't talk without cussing. You know what I mean? Like, you notice everything is just F word, F word, F word, F word. Like, and I'm still confused. I still don't know what she's talking about. She's just rambling.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Did nobody give a fuck? If she wanted to scrape Marsh, she was gonna scrape Marsh. If she wanted to scrape it.
All right, so y'all stop. Y'all keep putting that shit on. Like, we not putting nothing on nobody that ain't nobody had nothing to do with.
Yeah, Ronnie's death had nothing to do. Sean had nothing to do with Ronnie's death.
Nothing.
Sean had nothing to do with that.
Y'all keep making up narratives and like, oh, she had nothing to do with it.
She had nothing to do with that. And that's why I say people need to stop living their life through Instagram.
Y'all gotta go touch some grass. She had nothing to do with setting none of that.
Nothing. She had nothing to do with Chrisean's death at all. So y'all, I mean, not Chrisean. I mean, Ronnie. Chrisean had nothing to do with Ronnie's death at all. So y'all can scratch that, erase it,
go back to the drawing board,
kill the narrative. It's dead. Like it's done.
They probably felt like that because Jason Lee, when he did the interview with Chrisean,
I did see that.
He definitely tried to make it sound like Tesehki made it seem. I mean,
I did see that. I wasn't there. I can't say what her mind frame or what her state of mind was at that time. I can't say what it was. I can't speak for her. I'm not her. But I can say that
she had nothing to do with
Chrisean had nothing to do with Ronnie's death. And y'all can kill that narrative because it's like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Will, when you gonna come outside?
when you want me to come down there, I just was down there like a month ago. I went to the harbor, was chilling, went to go get some food.
Not the harbor.
I mean, every time I'm hard getting food and shit. I mean, you down Baltimore. I was in Baltimore.
I was in Baltimore.
Not I
And
threw
I
the
just was
eggs.
down there
It's
chilling for a
fucking
minute.
crying.
Who said I threw the egg?
Who threw the eggs, y'all?
I wasn't even there when they threw the eggs. Like,
and this.
I wasn't even there when they threw the eggs. I got there after the fact. I got there when he was already in the club. Like, because we had to park so far away.
This is blowing me. Why I can't see the comment?
I don't know. I'm about to go off.
And they not commenting fast enough in the question marks to be like, I need the comments to be rolling in.
Yeah, like
what the fuck is going on?
Do they comment on your shit, Will?
Fuck yeah. Like, this shit would be going up, like, commenting like shit right now.
Well, do it on yours.
Yeah, do it on yours.
Let me join yours.
All right, let me see. Okay, I'm about to try to go live.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. So I want to see what people say about Cap'n. So Cap'n, right? We can go through it again. Cap'n said, yeah, something ain't clean in the milk. Went from advocating for Ronnie and Jr. Rock lied on your bro and clearly disrespecting his memory. But now it's she ain't have nothing to do with it, even though she snitched on herself having a dream. And PD called her in the night before he passed away to tell her Ronnie was taken out. Sorry, but I'm not buying it at all. The flip game is diabolical with these people. AJ says, I didn't say that. That was Tay-Tay. They said, who were you implying had nothing to do with it? It looks like you agree with her, baby girl, and that's what people are going to see. It's just confusing. Blink twice if you in danger, girl. Anyway, save Junior. Justice for Quran. Oh!
Clock it.
Clock that tea, bitch.
Clock that tea.
Oh, they said facts. Eyes wide open. I didn't imply that though. Tay-Tay said we had nothing to do with him being in the streets. She can say that my work has spoken for me. Simply as put, I'll never stop being an advocate for that. However, again, justice have been served. What do you mean justice have been served? Like, I ain't got no, like, what happened? If they wide open, then why you get on this internet saying one thing and now hopping on and saying another? Keep them eyes wide open because they probably told you consequences pending. You keep opening your yap on this internet and now look at you. Girl, bye. Stop calling that man your brother. Real sisters don't play in their brothers' faces like this mess. Oh!
Clock it.
Let's go.
Shut when you think about it.
Hey, the comments crazy right now. Let's go. Look at Cap'n. Just like, all right, whatever. Yeah, because why you change your story? We got recordings of you saying something else. Right. Man, that's sick how she's saying that's her bro, but defending the one who took him out. Them allegedly. We don't know about that, but it's interesting. So I want to see the comments. They said mix up or not. Y'all switching up y'all stories now. And that's wild as F in itself. Either advocate and stand 10 toes on it or don't. That's definitely Ronnie's baby. Day by day, that baby looks more like Ronnie. Allegedly. We don't know. I told you I wouldn't be surprised if it's neither one of their baby, Ronnie or Blueface. And y'all can't take that from him. He didn't want the narrative, but he was the real one out here trying to advocate for Junior. So make it make sense. You know Rock has something to do with it, allegedly. You were so quick to hop on the internet talking about how she was involved. Please get your story straight and do better. This the internet. We see everything, hear everything, and you can't take that from the internet. Damn, they on her neck. Justice have been served in what way? Right. Girl, you been a clown. They talking about the AJ. You was right behind her in the video of her pregnant, drinking Ciroc, and were just staring at her, but then go behind her back on social media and call drinking. What? But you ain't never did anything to stop. Basically, they calling her out for not doing nothing while she was drinking and smoking while she was pregnant. They said, you cared enough to respond. That lets me know y'all have no life outside this ish. Wow. This is gaslighting, you guys. This is what's called gaslighting. So for people calling her out on the flip-floppy wish-washy stuff, now all of a sudden we have no life. When she didn't have to come to the internet and tell us any of this stuff. You have nothing going on for yourself other than sticking on to this Chrisean Ronnie Jr. Story. We don't care about you. What are you talking about?
This is my last words that I gotta say. Anyway,
You're just a fat bitch, bro.
Anyway,
Any food?
you shut the fuck up when I speak, bitch. Shut up.
Who are you?
Okay.
Address me with my name.
What? Any food? Anyway, any food? You cared enough to respond. That lets me know y'all have no life outside this ish. And if I speak the truth about that night, y'all gonna say I'm being fake. What? How is that being fake? Like, what the F? Oh, hold on. Let me start lying to y'all and feeding y'all BS. You already been doing that. They said, bye, Two-Face. So someone was arrested, or so she can set him up to get jumped, and he gets jumped. But she ain't had nothing to do, play no part in anything while she was sending threats your way. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. The truth go come out. They working on it. You not with the street stuff. So how can you say for certain that she had no hand in it? Why she put that restraining order before they even had an encounter that last trip? True. Damn, they clocking it. If you don't know who took Ronnie's life, then just say who it can't be. The girl said on Jason Lee that the boy ran with clout so bad that he ran himself into a grave. This flip-flop was wild. Oh! Wow. This a rock tard, y'all. We know Chrisean had nothing to do with Ronnie's death. And Ronnie isn't the father of CJ. Oh, really? Who are you? They said you need 5150 because the FU can't be that damn delusional. But you're that damn controlling, trying to tell people what they see and how they think. Good luck with that attitude. That will determine your altitude. These rock tards, y'all. This is a grown-ass woman, by the way. I don't think Chrisean deserves any type of defending. Her track record, so you defending anything she's done. It don't matter if it's Ronnie, Jr., Blueface, like James Chanel, right? Like all the situations that she got going on, putting her hands on people, all these lawsuits. Like, what are you actually defending?
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
I'm retarded?
They said, did Big Back Ajax? That's funny. We're still in that. That is funny. That is funny, y'all. They said, did Big Back Ajax get a tap on the shoulder? Big Back Ajax is crazy. Y'all, people was on her neck though. Look, everybody talking about they switched up. She switched up. Look, damn, AJ, you really switched up. How would she know if Rock had nothing to do with it? She don't know if she did or didn't. Somebody must have told her to change her tune. She back in town. Now everybody's story changing, I see. Right, Chrisean was just in Baltimore. Did she pay her a visit? Very interesting. Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Gee, is you cool? You must have been one of the ones that's about to have that little sit down with Rock, ain't it? Because since when did you come to the conclusion that your brother isn't the father or the possibility, the F? Well, she said she still believed that, but she said Chrisean didn't have nothing to do with it. Wow. Yeah. Something going on. I told you, I think the Malones dabble in witchcraft. Allegedly. Okay? They creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky, Malone family. Da-da-da-da. 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 It's giving sacrifice. This is Tangerine. Apparently doing a blessing. All right. Reading the scripture for charity, but to me it's giving a ritual. Look at him. All the sister back together all of a sudden. This for TV, y'all. That might be the thing with Zeus, y'all. I'm calling it now. Remember Chrisean supposedly got a show coming out finally with Zeus? It really might be the Ghetto Kardashians. I can definitely see it.
Yes. You know, I smoke a little crack.
Grape T, let me pray over you. Hell nah. Self-defense.
I'm right here, bitch! I'm right here!
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
I'm going to say it again, you guys. Justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Save Junior. Pray for Junior, okay? I said what I said. If you feel any way towards that, I believe that you're an evil person and you're a weirdo. Because I said what I said. All right? I think those two are the main victims of the circus. Circus used to be like, you know what I mean? It used to be crazy, toxic. But once people start losing their lives and we seeing, you know what I mean, mistreatment, neglect, all this stuff, y'all, this didn't turn into Law and Order at this point. All right? So if you don't like me advocating for Junior, right, and justice for Ronnie, you can kiss my ass.
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What you start talking about?
Why the fuck is you on my page if you don't like me? Get the fuck off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
But I'll keep you guys updated, man. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.